Oh, looks like a headbutt by Area. She went for that leg drop but missed. As Maxine manages to get up. And
oh!
God, good night. I don't care what anyone says. You are not getting up from that cyclone kick.
A heavy, heavy cyclone kick at that. Good damn. Stomping on her.
No, it looks like Maxine has that camel clutching.
Alright, is this gonna be it? Are we gonna see the champ tap? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. It looks like she might be trying to get out of it here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Good lord, managed to break out of that, surprising the hell out of Maxine. And oh! Planting her down. Damn.
I mean, right now, if Maxie has been pretty much like telling Ari throughout this entire match, hey, you've been better matches. Why are you not giving 100% now? Oh, there goes Area. She hits the ropes. And oh, drop toe hold by Maxine.
Oh ho ho!
I was actually why her to get up.
Yeah.
And drop kick.
Oh, heavy dropkick right to her face. Damn. Maxine seems to be playing for keeps here, but she also seems to want Ari to play at her best.
And Maxine is up now after that face buster.
Nicely done, and coming back. Oh! Again, working with those legs. Alright, and oh, monkey flip!
God.
Wow! Tossing her away.
Indeed. Ari has, and there's a good point in time for Ari to capitalize.
And oh! A headbutt, yow! Yeah, uh-oh, strikes coming in.
Looks like what the hell was that?
the hell? A booty block, apparently.
I don't know.
Oh. You what? Alright, well, let's see. Is she gonna go for it here? And oh! Slamming her down in for a pin. 1, 2, and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match is Ari Lauren. As that was a good match between both Ari and Maxine.
That was an amazing match, and shaking hands out of respect. Nicely done. Good display of sportsmanship there. Always love to see that.
Oh yeah. Well, looks like I will be seeing what's going to become next.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find out what the hell that bastard Stu wanted a meeting over.
I'm pretty sure all will be pretty sure we'll one time. Oh, whoa, wait a second. I wasn't expecting him to come out. Ladies and gentlemen, Rama Yoshiro.
Wow, I can't believe he's coming on down here.
Well, he just grabbed the mic from the table.
Alrighty. What's happening there, VWE? A lot of people been wondering, why Ranma? Why join up with the likes of Kurt Bombastic and Derek Colt? You know, Kurt and I have been enemies, acquaintances. Usually we hate each other, but there's that mutual respect, and it was beneficial, and it just needed to be done. But we'll get beyond that. I want to address something. I have to give it up for Maxwell Ryan. Yeah, Woofa. Now, last week in the main event, right here on Edge, Maxwell got the best of me. It only took him 3 years, and he had to use my own move against me because none of the moves in his arsenal actually really work. So, you know what? That's okay. The wrecking ball, no longer in my arsenal, but that's okay. You know what? And, you know, I'm not here to get mad. Yeah, and the world championship I took from you back there, I hear you. So, but, you know what, Maxwell, you know what, I'm glad. You know, you need, you know, every once in a while, you know, my parents told me I always had to be nice. Once in a while I had to kind of share the spotlight with my friends, you know. You know, sometimes you got to, you know, throw a loser a bone. But it's the other person that managed to get himself involved with the match. And rookie mistake. I allowed myself to be goaded by his taunt. And that would be his little descent mate, his little butt buddy, his little girlfriend, Riker Malachi. He had to come out and interfere and get involved. I may have had backup, but they were there just to make sure the odds were even and no one... Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Sure, I said his name. Now he feels special.
Speaking about odds, ladies and gentlemen.
You got something to say, you little bitch?
Yeah, bitch fist, I got something to say. You know, just between me and you, this whole Descent Mafia thing, set that aside. I am trying really hard not to take this personal. You're constant interfering with me.
Oh, one time! One time
bullshit. Beach brawl the other week. How many more times you gonna fucking interfere with me, bitch fist?
Well, listen here, you little fuck knuckle. How many matches have you interfered in, you little fart knocker? Come on.
Just as many as you have. You keep doing it.
I've been here for 3 weeks.
Don't make any damn difference to me. So...
Okay, so you're out here to bitch. Go ahead and bitch. Bitch. Go ahead.
Oh, you think you're funny, do you?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh. Ooh.
How you like that?
Oh yeah? How you like that? Smell my armpit, bitch! Smell it! Smell it! I've been working out!
Use some fucking deodorant, bitch!
Oh, sorry, my right guard gun took a left. I was hoping you'd come on. Oh! Ow! Ow, ow. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, God, yours smell worse. Oh! Oh, what'd you do? What'd you rub him in the dumpster? Oh, my God!
And they're working out harder.
Oh! Oh, it smells like a mix between rotten cabbage and cat shit. Oh!
Fuck you.
Oh, God. Is that all you got? Is that what you got to do?
Come
What?
say it to my face, bitch. Come say it to my
I won't
face.
just say it to your face, bitch. What are you gonna do?
You know, thinking about this, what should I do? What should I do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do, little man?
Gonna knock you the fuck out, bitch.
Oh.
What?
Isn't that one of your big moves? That tickled.
You're fucking
You know what?
funny.
You know what? What are you mad because I come in and I'm the main event? VWE sees the potential in me to bring people into the shows and make money. You are nothing but a mid-card joke, and you know what? You know what, you little fuck knuckle? That's why I'm in the main event. See you later. Hit my music!
Well, that was certainly
that was
a thing.
hey Riker, how bad does it smell?
I'm not done with you. This ain't over.
Okay, alright, so you know what? Let's move on. Let's see what's gonna be coming up next. Oh, I know what's next, ladies and gentlemen. It will be our main event for tonight, as it will be the great one, Derek Cole. He'll be Maxwell Ryan. And that's coming next, after these advertisements.
Alright, let me get this here. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to learn more about your favorite SL wrestlers in Second Life? Well, look no further than TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com. It has information on your favorite SL wrestlers, updated weekly with new interviews. If interested, contact Tyrus the Nova Serevi in World.
Wildfire! Did that catch your attention, ladies and gentlemen? Did that wake you up? I hope it did. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking to up your arsenal of blazing hot videos, Team Wildfire can make that happen with 100% custom videos as well as the Fire package. Catch our classes on youtube.com/Lyra Team Wildfire. Please contact Lyra Phoenix or myself, the captain. Team Wildfire, it's time to burn.
Get Like Me Big Baby Animations by Derek Colt, giving you brand new animations and custom moves in the world of professional wrestling in Second Life. For more information, contact Derek Colt in World.
While catch the latest happenings in Second Life Wrestling, Digital Wrestling Roundtable is a bi-weekly talk show hosted by Rama Yoshiro, Kurt Bombastic, Elijah Lancaster, Ash Cuervo, and Maxine Darkwatch, as they discuss all the best news in SL Wrestling. We talk about all the hot topics going in and out of the ring and provide show results of your favorite federations. You can join us every other Friday at 2:30 p.m. SLT at the Digital Wrestling Roundtable Studio on the Island of Misfit Wrestlers or on our website. Join our group or Facebook page, DWRT. We put the fun in dysfunctional.
Sinful Desires, located at the Career Sim, is a club with nightly events and DJs, including some of your favorite wrestlers from VWE on staff. Sinful Desires is your one-stop for fun dance music. We also have a mall featuring a variety of different shops and stores located right across from the club. Sinful Desires, your leaders in entertainment.
So, ladies and gentlemen, not only Vu Cooperstone is a wrestler, he is also a DJ. From blues to some of the most kick-ass rock and roll here in Second Life, appearing at such places as Farbound Blues, Toby's Juke Joint, Sinful Desires, and even on the web at www.474themix.com and 965 The Noise. Guaranteed fun, great music, and great people. Tune in, lock in, and bring those requests. Even join his group, Fans and Friends of DJ Voodoo. For all the updated info, all you have to do is ask. Keep you dancing, headbanging, or just plain rocking.
VWE.cc, updated regularly with results and exclusive interviews, as well as videos and merchandise of your favorite superstars and bombshells. Missed a week of VWE? Want to know more about what's going on in the VWE Nation? Well, catch up on our site. Yes, your one stop for everything VWE, it's VWE.cc.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to VWE tonight as we are put on for your entertainment. Please feel free to donate any possible lindens right behind this commentary table in the collection box right behind us. And all the known donations are certainly appreciated.
And if you've been looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside of the normal means of simple ad boards or wasting your money on classifieds, if you want your products or services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, well, we are offering sponsorship packages. Sponsoring the VWE is a great way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena, on our website during our 2 weekly live shows, and on our show replays. Please feel free to contact Ash Cuervo, Frankie Huntress, or Jen Parkin for pricing packages, or click on one of the open ad boards located directly above the arena's main entrance.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't hear you guys. You know why? Because the next thing that's going to be happening is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise!
Come on, I'm gonna need all of you! Cheer your heads off!
Wait a sec. Hold up! Listen, what's DHA doing out here?
That's a good question.
Oh, nice to see you, DHA.
David, I sit with you.
Well, finally you got some class on this table besides the captain. Oh, I'm sorry, private. I don't know, man. I can't refer to you like that, sir. I won't do that. Anyway, hello, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is your two-time VWE International Champion. Just flew in this morning from Cardiff, man. It was a long flight. But when I found out that Derek Colt's given title shot was now a #1 contenders match, Maxwell trying to break through that glass ceiling and go for the belt, I had to come and watch.
Certainly can't blame you for that one.
Indeed, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a main event coming on, as I believe David's going to be here as our special guest commentator.
Well, I didn't put the headset on for nothing.
Well,
That's
let's
true.
go ahead and get this started.
I'm going to be honest. Gavin, I really hope that this man coming out now, I really hope that Maxwell Ryan takes the win tonight. I appreciate a man who's willing to fight for a chance, not just be given it handed to him like Derek Colt was trying to make happen.
I'm gonna have to concur with you, David, as I've seen Derek Holt, and holy hell, does that guy move fast and does he throw bows like nothing else?
Well, let me just say that Derek Colt is an amazing athlete. There's a reason people call him the Great One. But I did some research. I put on my thinking cap and was like, why is this man deserving of an international championship match? And I found out that the last time he had a win was in May. Captain, that's 3 months ago. Are we seriously just handing title shots to guys who consistently lose?
Ooh.
Now, see, Maxwell, on the other hand, he's a winner. Now, I cannot say he's awesome for joining Descent, but I appreciate his athleticism. He is the best big man in the business, and someday he and I are going to lock up again, and I cannot wait for that to happen. I hope it's next week.
That's to be said.
And here he comes. Man, like I said, I just don't appreciate Derek Colt being handed a championship match. It didn't make sense to me. That's why I was on Facebook saying, what in the hell are we doing? This guy has not won a match in 3 months, and you're just like, hey, let's throw David Hawk Actor at him. Now, some people might think, I'm scared of Derek. That's not true. I just want this championship to be respected. I want the champion and the contender to both be men of honor, men who fight tooth and claw their way to the top. And that's just not Derek at the moment. That's not the Derek of 5 years ago. Yeah, be looking at me, big baby.
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't here 5 years ago or anything, but from what I've seen, like, as you said, if David has been, like, losing a consistent amount of matches, but there's always that chance that he could, bounce back, he could get back into the driver's seat. That's the thing.
Oh, absolutely. The great thing about a fight is that at any moment, all it takes is one mistake. When you have an expert athlete fighter across the ring for you, one mistake is all that guy needs to take the win. But Derek Colt is the guy who's been making more mistakes than capitalizing on them. He's a guy who's been consistently losing. I don't know how better I can say that. Loss after loss after loss. I think he's something for the last 7 matches.
Well, needless to say, this is gonna be well, I say it's gonna be an epic match to see because we have pretty much two big guys. One guy, I mean, that he is the best big man in the business, and we have pretty much everyone knows the great one in Derek Colt.
Well, absolutely, and I think Maxwell proved it last week, taking on another big man, Ranma, and he took him out. It was a great match.
All right. Gentlemen. Whoa, hey. Get in your corners now. All right. Both of you, I expect a clean match. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the #1 contendership for the VWE International Championship. In this corner, hailing from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 315 pounds, standing at 6'11", he is Maxwell Ryan. And in this corner, hailing from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, standing at 6'7", he is the great one, Derek Colt. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Well, I will say that while I don't respect Benbei as the chairman of the VWE, I gotta say he's a great ring announcer.
Well, since that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, David, I'll take it.
Awesome. So, Benbei, you might have been missing it, but we were discussing why Derek Colt, a guy who's lost like the last 12 matches, got handed an international championship match. I mean, I'm glad Maxwell made a stink about it. I'm glad he said, you know what? No, he should fight for that. But what happened, Benbei?
Well, everyone always deserves a chance to fight, of course. And at the time, I believe the rest of the board felt that Derek should have a chance against you, but it seems that tonight he'll get a chance to prove himself against Maxwell, and that is a bit of a mountain to climb.
I don't know. I mean, I'm watching this, and he already had Maxwell in the corner. Maxwell was kind of stuck there, but now he's trying to fight back. I mean, Maxwell is a huge titan of a man. But let's not take anything away from Derek. Two-time world champion, United States champion, tag team champion, and yes, a forgettable international champion. I bet I said that, and everybody was like, really? He was the international champion? That's how forgettable it was.
One thing you can't forget about Derek Colt, though, is that his MMA background definitely will come into play here.
Well, and that's something I wanted to give him credit for, too. He's an excellent fighter. But we're not talking about just fighting ability. We're talking about wrestling ability. We're talking about leverage. And Maxwell in this match has the leverage. He is the power inside that ring. Derek's going to have to try to do something amazing if he wants to beat the best man in the business.
Well, we'll see here. And Mafia kick. He came running into that one. And speaking of running into things, he ran into that big elbow. Damn.
And there it is. Maxwell showing that this is not an old man's game anymore. You know, I honestly believe that it's time for Derek to hang up the spurs, put his hat on the rack, and say goodbye one last time. I'm hoping this match will be the exclamation point on his career. He doesn't need to sully himself with these losses anymore. He needs to walk away still remembering himself as a 2-time world champion.
It seems Maxwell's making eyes at you at this point. Getting a bit ahead of himself, I'd say.
You know what? It's one thing to always have your eye on the prize, but you're absolutely right. He needs to be focused on Derek Holt. Stay on the offensive. Keep that old man down. I mean, maybe someone should help Derek out. Bring his walker over to him.
I don't think Derek's that exactly old. I mean, at least he's not using Rogaine like Stuart Wharf is.
True, but you gotta admit, there's probably a reason he shaves his head. That male pattern baldness, you know?
Yeah. What's the matter, Cody? You don't like thinking about that as you nestle into that hair at night? Well, that's okay. We all have to accept everyone's limitations, don't we? Alright, going for the cover.
You know what? Like I told the captain, I really hope that Maxwell is the guy I face next week. He's a great competitor.
Come on.
He's got...
Cody getting on the rope, on the aprons here and interfering.
Cody didn't interfere. He didn't touch Derek. He didn't even say, hey, look over here.
He did.
Nothing. No, nothing. I'm not sure what you're watching, Bembe, but I'm watching Maxwell Ryan get up.
And a knee right into his back, sending him up and over.
And look at Kurt walk around that corner in a threatening manner to Cody Hooley. What does Kurt think he's going to do? Hey, he needs to stay away from that world champion. I don't respect Cody as a person, but come on, let's at least respect him as a champ. And Maxwell looks like he's just manhandling Derek outside the ring now. And once again, Kurt is getting too close. The ref needs to back Kurt up.
Well, this is not a good place to be, outside and against that post.
Maxwell's calling for something, but seriously, if I were the ref, I'd be watching Kurt. He's got a gleam in his eye that I'm not appreciating.
He comes running in. Oh, no! Slammed straight into that post with nothing there.
That's not something you want. You take these calculated risks when you do something like that, trying to make a big impact, and it did not play out well for Maxwell, who's now being thrown back in the ring.
And And striking in against him. Devastating combo.
Yeah, those were some vicious elbows, and now Derek is just waiting for Maxwell to get up. I don't know if that's smart, though.
Well, may want to give him the opportunity to strike back, or, no! Went for the lights out, but it got turned around into an atomic drop.
See, that's the hardest thing about being a guy who's been doing this for 5 years. You have so much tape on you, everything can be scouted.
Yeah, certainly is a problem if you don't do something to change up your game plan every once in a while. But going for the cover, no. After that hard flash kick.
I think that's probably what's been bringing Derek to these losses, these last 20 losses, is that he's just stuck in the past. He has no idea how to up his game to the next level, to be at the same spot where DHA is, you know? He keeps trying to use these old strategies thinking that they're going to bring him victories. I mean, let's not forget, we're talking about a guy who has lost the last 30 matches. I don't know.
And, hold on here, he's coming up off the rope, but no! A big boot! Yeah, that number keeps getting a little bit bigger there.
Well, you know, while we're discussing this, I'm doing more research. And now, it's amazing, but his loss record is now up to 45. He's 0-45, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a guy who needs to keep competing. And Maxwell's got him up, baby. This is what I'm talking about.
Huge air currently.
And look at him just hold Derek up there. I mean, seriously, that is a man who is main event material. You watch him. I mean, like I said, I don't respect him being in Descent, but you got to respect an athlete like that.
I can certainly respect his athleticism. The group, you and I both agree, can just straight fuck off.
Well, I mean, Ben, I'm sure you've heard, originally I was propositioned to be in Descent. Now, the only reason I didn't take the job, because Stu has been good for me, the only reason I didn't do it is because he wanted Cody to be the next world champion. And I said, you seriously don't want the Icon being the next world champion? I can't get behind that. You know, if I was going to be the focal point, if he was going to push me to be that champion, then I would have done it. Oh my God, that was huge, Maxwell. Huge.
Oh! Devastating powerbomb.
I'll be honest, I think I saw Derek cough up a little bit of dust on that one. Maxwell's literally beating the dirt out of him.
Coming back and, went for a big boot, but no, Derek Colt rolling right under that.
That is the second time Derek had that move scouted on Maxwell in this match. And now those knees to the face.
Oh, good God. Oh, boy, here goes Derek.
Like I said, I won't take away, Derek is an amazing fighter. But he doesn't know how to catch that W, how to take the win. I mean, he's 0-50. Guys, 0-50. Come on.
That's right, but here goes Derek. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Almost.
This is what I'm talking about. He takes too much time. Look at him taunting there. Come on. And when was the last time you saw Derek go up to the top? Seriously.
I believe production is starting to doubt accuracy of wherever you might be getting these.
They're absolutely right. They're absolutely right. The number is actually much higher. I was trying to save Derek a little dignity. He's 0-75, and with a spine buster like that, it's 0-76.
Oh my God.
That was a beautiful counter no matter what way you put that.
The ref is a little slow on the draw.
There it is. 2-0-76. Here it is. What? Oh. That's okay. That's okay, Maxwell. You're about to make him 0-80. 0-80. It's coming. See? Jack knows. Jack knows the deal. He knows the score. Maxwell and Derek both up, although Derek is worse for wear. He has to use those ropes to stay on his feet.
They're both up and...
Woo!
Oh,
There was a knockout blow.
Oh!
Yeah, I think they're sleeping with the fishes right now.
Here we go. Here's a cover.
And
He's 0-85. 0-85.
1, 2, and...
Oh, could
Nope.
you hear the people? They were ready to stand up and give Maxwell a standing ovation. Oh, I'm getting correction. Kaylani says he's 0-93 and a half. I'm not sure what that half is.
yeah, it was.
Maybe it was a tag team match. So the loss, he really doesn't count it as a whole.
I need a drink after this.
Now, Maxwell is just living right now as he knows that he believes that should be a 3 count.
Well, he can believe what he wants to, but until that ref says 3, this match goes on.
Well, honestly, the way Maxwell is treating Derek right now, somebody really needs to throw the towel in for him.
Oh, damn!
As Maxwell hits Derek with a big corner smash.
You know, on the other hand, though, I hear for Derek that his arthritis medicine is working. So, good on him.
As I hear
Oh, no!
Oh!
Big Mafia kick coming right out of the corner.
Oh, here comes Derek, and he hits that 5-star wing attack.
He's got Maxwell in a front face lock. Come on, Max, you have this. Use your height.
It's like, well,
And he
Derek
caught the
tried
foot.
to kick him. And,
But no! Wait. Went for that chokeslam, but a kick to the gut. He's coming off the ropes.
Uh-oh, Cody put his title down.
He misses.
Not sure what's up with that.
That's not always a good thing to do.
Uh-oh.
Is this going to be it?
Uh-oh. Oh, and there go those elbows.
Come on, Max, you're going to have to pull this out if you want to make Derek Colt 0-110. He's on a
Jumping around the
110
ring.
109 losing streak. Come on, Maxwell. Don't be the 1 in 109.
And, oh!
Good God!
There he goes with the lights out!
What's Cody doing?
Wait, what? Oh, are you
and a huge
serious?
cardbreaker! Hey, Cody's out of
Come
there!
on!
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait,
You see what happened? Cody just screwed Maxwell Ryan out of a clean win. Maxwell had Derek exactly where he wanted him.
Other than he was down and out, you're right.
Oh my God. Cody just handed Derek a win to break that 109 losing streak. Come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match is the great one, Derek Colt.
You see what I mean? Derek just getting handed championship matches. He was handed number 1 contendership. Maxwell stood up and said, screw that. He should fight for it. And then Cody just gives it to him. I don't know what kind of strategic plan this is for Descent. But Stuart Wharf needs to slap Cody up before Maxwell gets his hands on him. That was a bad call by Cody. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me correct. The streak is over. 123 losses in a row broken thanks to a code breaker by Cody Hooley, giving Derek the DQ. Come on. I heard you all, ladies and gentlemen. If Maxwell doesn't win, you're going to riot. Well, riot. Now's the time.
Well, what it looks like right now is looks like a. Uh-oh. This does not look good for Maxwell or Cody.
Well, I'm sure Maxwell's pissed off at Cody. Oh, my God. The DQ is not what Maxwell wanted. He wanted a definitive moment to say, I deserve a title shot, and Cody just took that away from him.
All right. Folks, break it up.
Whoa, and Kurt with a huge spinning kick to the world champion. I don't know, and Maxwell doesn't look like he's going to back Cody up. Oh, there he goes. Maxwell decided.
Hey.
He said he's a team player.
Enough of this.
Enough. I think we should restart the match. Maxwell deserves that win.
Maxwell, pick the little rag doll up and take him to the back. I got business of my own to attend to here. Now, I know for a fact that Stuart Wharf is here tonight. I know for a fact that he had a meeting with the board of directors, that every single person has been too much of a chicken shit to actually answer me about. So I demand some answers here. As chairman of the VWE, I demand some answers from the CEO shareholder. I want some fucking answers about what that meeting was about.
Uh-oh.
Bambi has some balls demanding stuff from the board. Whoa. And it looks like Stewart's music is playing. Ah. And here comes all of Dissent. You know what? Honestly, Benbei probably should have kept the Mafia out here.
Hold up. Who's that with them?
Well, let's see. I see Stewart. I see Maxwell. Riker. Cody.
That
and a nice suit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Getting a little information here. That is the majority shareholder of VWE, Austin Knight.
Whoa.
That is the man that signs the paychecks. Woo! Cody is so slippery.
All right. What the hell is going on here? Austin, you know that I've been working damn hard for you. Why the hell was he in a meeting that I was not a part of?
Shut up!
Go fuck yourself. What?
You go fuck yourself.
Benbei not giving respect to this.
Let me formally introduce this man, because you were so rude to just go into it, for God's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is Austin Knight. He is the executive shareholder of the board of directors. Now let me explain to you what that means. See, Ben, as an executive shareholder, his responsibility is to help the shareholders make their voice be heard when the chairman starts to act in a uncooperative fashion. And you see, it's up to him to call the vote when they want to make some changes to the management structure of the VWE. And earlier this week, a meeting was called. In fact, I think that was on Wednesday, if I recall. Yes. And, you know what? Instead of me talking, maybe Mr. Knight should talk.
Well, Mr. Curex, it's about time you decide to make yourself available to the rest of the VWE. Anyways, in the past couple months to a year, your actions have been unsatisfactory to the board of directors. You see, we've been watching, and we've been seeing that you've been a little biased in your actions. Starting with our VWE international champion over there getting only a 15-minute time limit against the world champion at the time, almost a year ago, which you never cleared with us. Also, you gotta go that your job is to run VWE, not wrestle. And you have been going out of your way to go into a match with not only one of our top faces of the VWE, Cody Hooley, our VWE World Champion, but also with another of the executives at the time, Stuart Wharf. All without our clearance once again. Now you see, things have been very chaotic since your last match. We've been having people attacked backstage, and not one has been punished for these actions. Even though Rama Yashiro was revealed to be the attacker of VWE employees well before we had been contacted about his contract. So, you see, we were trying to contact you this week after our meeting with Stuart Wharf, and now it is unfortunate we did not do this publicly, but I'll leave it to Mr. Wharf to tell you what the result was.
See, Ben, essentially, as of this moment right now, that whole chairman title of yours is kind of not a title anymore, because the decision has been made. You're no longer chairman of the VWE. But do you know who is the chairman, Ben? Do you know who is the chairman? Me.
What?
That's right. I'm the chairman once again. And, you know, it's funny because earlier this year, when Descent was born, I pretty much called it. I said I was going to win in the end. And this here is my true victory of that. But you know what? I think it's time for me to make my first official decision as the chairman of VWE. And you know what? I think it's a decision that's overdue, don't you think, Austin? And I think it's time to say, Benbei, Kirax, you're fired. You're no longer welcome here as far as I'm concerned. You're banned from this arena. You're banned from any arena, quite frankly, that we have a show on. So, I think it's time you leave. With a little dignity intact, if you will.
First things first. You want me to no longer be the chairman? That's fine. I don't give a shit. Because I've always done my best for this company. But Austin, you want to stand by? Well, he lets go someone who's worked since the beginning of this company's creation. Someone who has given his heart and soul to everything this company stands for. Well, I hope that both of you have eyes in the back of your fucking head, and that goes for every little shit member of Dissent. Because I promise you this, I will.
You know what? No. I've had enough of this. Cut his
No, I
mic
got
off
this.
production. Get in there.
Shut up, Ben. I've had enough of your pompous fucking attitude. And I apologize for that outburst, but I've had about enough of you. And you are not officially a employee of VWE anymore, and you are trespassing. So unless you want to end up in jail at the end of the night, you'll get your ass in the back and pack your bags. Now!
Congratulations, Austin. You really did just turn this into a mid-card show.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with Benbei. It is not a mid-card show. This is where your two-time VWE International Champion is. It's where superstars on the rise like Maxwell Ryan are fighting for a chance. And Benbei has held people back for too long. I agree. This should have happened a long time ago. Good job,
Let's go, Stuart.
Austin.
We'll sign the papers to get you officially in your position.
Pleasure doing business with you, as always, Mr. Knight.
I got the words.
Well, this just goes to show that when Stuart has a goal in mind, he can make it happen. His goal was not to bring down the VWE as a whole. His goal was to kill the cancer that was infecting it of Benbei Kirax. Congratulations to Stuart Wharf and Dissent. They finally got what was rightfully supposed to happen here in the VWE. Benbei for too long was throwing his weight around, giving things to his friends, and did you believe how he was shocked to hear that, oh no, Derek was handed a title shot? Like, that's a big shock. Dude was 151 losses in a row, and he got handed a championship match on a golden platter. I am glad Stuart was able to get that overturned, get a number one contenders match, even though I do think Cody screwed Maxwell. Good on them. I cannot wait to see the new regime next week.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show for today. This has been your captain speaking, Private Willie Stroker, alongside with
your two-time VWE International Champion, David Hawk Actor.
We'll see you later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, or next week.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.